This is Pastor Richard Williams. I'm at True Deliverance Church, 823 Deal Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to share with you one of my favorite passages of Scripture, and it is John chapter 14 and verse number 1. And I get this thought here. Heaven is a prepared place for a prepared people. Heaven is a prepared place for a prepared people. Here it is in John chapter 14 and 1. It says, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you." And he goes on to say, "I go to prepare a place for you." And now what we're talking about is a preparation. Heaven is already prepared for God's people. And it's up to us, my friends, that we keep our lives prepared to go to a prepared place. Now, we are very familiar with the idea of preparing ourselves. When we get up in the morning, we put on our clothes, we do our hair, we brush our teeth, whatever is necessary to go to the appropriate place. And so we know about preparation. So, my friend, today, Jesus gives us He reminds us that we have to stay prepared because we don't know when our soul will be required of thee. And so we always learn how to prepare ourselves. As you see this particular house, this images of a house. This house is already prepared. It needs no more work on it. It's already done. It is finished. It is complete. That's how the prepared place is for me and you. It is already complete, my friend. We are people that need attention as to how we prepare our place. That's why we have to be at the right place, my friend, where you can be at a church where they show you how to keep your life prepared. Because sometimes we drift off and we see the world. We see other things. And I want to let you know, my friend, that I want to ask you this question. Is your house prepared? Is your life prepared for that prepared place in heaven? And he says, "In my Father's house there are many mansions." However, this is not a replica of a mansion, but it serves the purpose that this house, these rooms are complete. It is finished. And God wants our life to be complete. You know, He wants our life to be prepared. If He would call us, today, tomorrow, whensoever He will call us, we'll be ready to walk into that prepared place just for us. He said, don't let your heart be troubled. Don't let the world say that you have many, many days. So we should be thankful for every day that the Lord gives us. We need to thank God every day we get up. And the blood is still running warm in our veins. We are still amongst the living. And Lord, we need to thank God for that. And I want to let you know that there is a resting place. See, what this represents is somewhere where you can rest. He said, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." So my friend, He's going to call you one day. He's going to give you one of those mansions. The Bible tells us that the streets are paved with gold. So we're going to a special place, my friend. But the word today is that is your life prepared to go to a prepared place? Here it is again, my friend. Heaven is a prepared place for a prepared people, my friend. Now, here it is. God has given us a provision. See, a prepared house is provision. He's already laid it out. When Jesus went to Calvary, He said, "It is finished." Not only say your life is the way of salvation is finished, He said that prepared place is finished, my friend. So I want to let you know that you don't have to be troubled in this life. You just got to know that God has prepared a resting place for you. And I say to you, is your house and your life prepared? Again, this is Pastor Richard Williams.